Today I'm talking about check your dipstick. Too often we drive in our cars and our SUVs and we do not check the oil on a regular basis. Yes, you shouldn't have to check it every week, but you still should check it consistently. Don't wait for the check engine light to come on. Now, how does that correlate to our spiritual life? We continue on this journey and on this road of life until a hiccup comes, until we hit a bump in the road, and then we want to stop and pull off and want immediate assistance. Don't want to wait for the divine connection. Don't want to wait for God to send the help, but then just want to automatically pull off, expect roadside assistance to come as soon as you make the call. No, that's not going to happen. You have to remain in connection with God, with the Father on a constant basis, praying always, fasting in your word. Check your dipstick. See, here's a dipstick, right? Okay, and see these two dots here? One means low and the other means you're just where you need to be with your oil. Is your oil low? You don't know. Why? Because you continue to ignore the indicators that the Father allowed to happen. You've been burning more gas. You've been burning up more energy and producing less. These are your indicators. You have to tune in and stay vigilant in prayer so you can hear what the Father is telling you. Stop ignoring the indicators. You're afraid of what it is you're going to have to do in order to repair it. But the Father has already made provisions for that to happen. So you have to check the dipstick, check your oil. That's the only way that you will then be productive consistently the way the Father has intended for you to be. I admonish you today to check your dipstick. Do not put it on the back burner. Don't wait for your check engine light to come on. Check it on a consistent basis. Be fervent in prayer. Turn your discernment back on and stop relying on your emotions and your senses and allow the Father to speak directly to you and also believe what He's telling you. Stop being influenced by your emotions. You have to recognize when the Father is telling you something and trust what He says. Believe what He's showing you and then act on that with His divine connections, with His divine word, with His divine way, with His divine will. Oh, people of God, check your dipstick. Do not be caught without oil. God bless.